All right, welcome back. And it is time for the first final of the day, brought to you by Chaos Karting. And the first final is going to be the ka3 Senior Lights. Off the pole will be the flying number 47 of Jared Costello. Alongside him, the Turkey Man, Lachlan Nichols. Second row will be Bree Moyse and Daniel Morell. Third row, Mitchell Wooler and Daley Martin. Off the back will be the blingy man himself, Dale Zimmerman, as they go through DTE. Back down the back straight, there you go. I've got 15 laps on the board for this one, and I'm not sure if that's right because my race monitor has been playing up all day long. But anyway, we'll soon know. We'll call it when we see the white flag. So, remember, this is your first final, brought to you by Chaos Karting. Costello from the front with Nichols alongside him. The new Turkey Man, will he get the whole shot? Do we go racing? Oh, orange lights, a little bit of drama for the first one. Just what we like to see. Remember, Bree Moyse in that number 75 Ash Prestige Total sponsored kart. He's going to try and do it from the second row. She's been there or thereabouts all weekend long. Through the short course they go, led by Jared Costello. He does the right thing. He knew exactly what to do. Round we come then, dividing up nicely. Just told by the stewards what to do. We should get a start this time. Who will get the whole shot? Costello or Nichols? Oh, Nichols got a little bit of a nudge from Morell as they all planted it prematurely. Do we go green light racing? Yes, we do. Looks like Costello breezed through to the front. He did indeed. Oh, and he's got a big gap already. Lachlan, he had to do evasive action, did Nichols. So he's got Moyse right behind him. Then Morell. Then it's Wooler. Then Martin. Then off the back, Zimmerman. Round we come. Look at the lead already for Costello. That's good already. But Nichols is in hot pursuit. Will he bridge that gap? This could be a very interesting second lap indeed. Oh, Bree Moyse, she went to pull out. Lachlan Nichols had to shut the door. She is really on a charge, is Bree Moyse. Morello, oh, he looked to go alongside Moyse, but doesn't quite get the job done. Through Howards they come. Back towards us then. Costello, what a lead he's got already. Gets her head down, changes the tune. Into chaos he goes. Through to Pacific Kart Sports. It is. Oh, just Morell's having all sorts of dramas with Wooler. But through goes Costello. Nichols, Moyse, Morell, Wooler, Zimmerman. Zimmerman's got past Martin, who's having dramas at the back. He's coasting. Daley Martin's got some corner drama. Not sure what that is. But Bree Moyse, she is looking very, very racy indeed. Right behind Nichols. Oh, and a big twitch there from Nichols under brakes. That kart is not handling well. It might be like a bayliner underneath him. Through they come to Howard's Jared Costello. He is absolutely clearing off into the distance. It's going to be an enormous win if he keeps this up. Nichols gets his head down. Through chaos they go. The gap 1.224 already. Martin's gone in, retires. Daley Martin's retired. Costello, Nichols, Moyse, Morell, Wooler, Zimmerman. Through they go, through the G-Force chain brake. Round to Crane Hotline and back up towards us. Still 16 laps to go, so there was indeed 18 and not 15 in this one. Down they go to DTE. Onto the back straight then. What can Bree Moyse do about Lachlan Nichols? Can she get into him? Round we go through Howards. It is on at the front still, but Costello, he has really put the pedal to the metal. He's putting the opposition to the sword and clearing off into the distance. 1.2 last time round. Oh, hang on. At 1.1 this time. I'm eating my words. They are dragging him back. Jared Costello, he is being caught. Now's the time to watch your clocks, ladies and gentlemen. Can the Turkey Man, can the Turkey Man, Lachlan Nichols, catch. Jared Costello. Oh boy, this will be an interesting development. Round we come. He's now watching his lines. Jared, he's out front, but Lachlan Nichols, he's concentrating on the race line. Can he get that gap closed? 1.122 last time round. Watch for it this time. Can Bree Moyse help him and push him along? Over the start-finish line they go. 1.1 still. Nothing gained that time. They really need to concentrate on their lines. So, Costello through the Sweet Tune flip-flop. Nichols, Moyse, Morel, Wooler, Zimmerman. Through the G-Force chain break they all go. Back up towards us then with the leader, Costello. Oh, and look at Morel now. Morel is on the back of Bree Moyse. That number 9 is suddenly looking really racy again. Through DTE they go. Still 14 laps of this race to go. We'll watch them as they come round through Howard's. Costello it is. Holding on. And it's Lachlan Nichols, followed by Bree Moyse, Daniel Morel, then Wooler, and Zimmerman, the blingy man. Round they come, back towards us, into the Sweet Tune flip-flop. It is still Costello out front with a good lead, but these three have now come together. It's now 3 for second spot. They've caught the back of Nichols. Can he hang on? Nichols, Moyse, and Morel right there together. Morel's jumping up and down in the seat, trying to squeeze some more out of that cart. Down the back straight they go, in towards Howard's. Jared Costello with a huge lead already. And back then through 12, onto Northside Cart Supplies comes these three. Nothing between them now. Lachlan Nichols, the turkey boy, is going to have to hang on. He has really got to hang on from Bree Moyse behind him. Morel's right there too. To the Sweet Tune flip-flop they come. All still locked together. 3 of them together. Can Wooler get on the back of them? Through Crane Hotline. Back up towards us in Project X. Still Nichols just from Moyse. Morel right there as well as they go down to DTE. Down to the back straight they go. Jared Costello, he is away with it. 12 laps left still. And they are off down the back straight towards Howard's. Bree Moyse now. She's really got the bit between her teeth. Changing her lines. Trying different routes to Lachlan Nichols. Gets really close on the entrance to the straightaway. Does she have a look? Not this time, but she is really on it now. Bree Moyse right with Lachlan Nichols. This is your final, remember. The first of the finals brought to you by Chaos Karting. And they are locked together, these three, for second spot. Costello has it his own way, but Nichols, Moyse, Morel, they might well get caught very soon by Wooler and Blingy Man. Zimmerman, they might well bridge that gap, you know. Still 11 laps left and it could all be coming together. For second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. They could all be locked together. Through Howard's they go. Oh, different line again from Moyse. She is really trying different lines. Can she get the job done? Nichols though, hanging on. Oh, Moyse alongside. Oh, she has to yield. Tries to cut back, still doesn't work. Morel tries to go through, it doesn't work. Oh my goodness me, it is on between these two now. Moyse has already tried it once. What's happened to Wooler? Where's Mitchell Wooler gone? I've lost him. Wooler's gone missing. We've got one gone. Through Project X they go. Down to DTE. Jared Costello's away. Then it's Lachlan Nichols, followed by Bree Moyse, then Morel, and now Zimmerman is in hot pursuit. Can Zimmerman get on the back of those three and make it a battle of 4 for second, third, fourth and fifth, with the demise of Mitchell Wooler? Not sure where he's gone. Miles Nichols gives Lockie the big hurry up. He's really giving him the wave. He wants the turkey man to get on with it. Come on and charge, he says. Through G-Force chain break. Can they bridge that gap? Through they go. Back up towards us at Project X. Jared Costello at the moment out front. Lachlan Nichols still looks over his shoulder to see who's there. The gap is 2.7 seconds first to second, but then there is nothing between second, third, fourth and fifth. Down the back straight in the same frame they go. Closing up on the brakes in Howards. Really closing up close. Bree Moyse is still doing everything she can. Over the line they come. Bree Nichols looked to his right shoulder. Moyse tried to go on the left, but the door was closed. She had to cut it back onto the right side and couldn't get through. She is absolutely trying everything to get past that number 68 JC Cart. Through Crane Hotline. Still these three locked together. It's letting Jared Costello get away with the win. But this is making for a most interesting battle indeed. Bit of a slide there from Moyse as they head down into DTE. Onto the back straight. Will she get the run this time? She's closing up, got the run on the inside. Moyse goes through. Moyse, but it's alongside Nichols, has to yield. Couldn't get the job done. She went through, but just couldn't hold it. Nichols, though, holds on to the spot. Now Moyse, she's really made her intentions clear. She's had a couple of goes at it. Back through the Sweet Tune flip-flop they go. Morel right with them. And that has indeed brought the blingy man Zimmerman into the mix. Any one of these four could get second. Who will go? Lachlan Nichols is hanging on for grim death. Round they come down to DTE. Onto the back straight. The leader, Jared Costello, is afforded a really long look over his right shoulder. Through Howards he's gone. And then these four come back through. Nichols, Moyse, Morel, Zimmerman locked together. Nichols is still looking over his shoulder. He's getting a touch of love. Bree Moyse, she's touching the back of that cart, giving him the hurry up. Through the Sweet Tune flip-flop they come. Still Nichols in second, Moyse in third, Morel fourth, Zimmerman fifth. Round they go through Crane Hotline. Costello goes past into the Project X hairpin, and then these four into Project X themselves. Down to DTE they go. Nichols does his quickest lap yet, 51.465. He's trying to break the toe. It's just not working. Moyse alongside. Moyse, can she park it through? She does. Moyse through the second. Alongside though, has she got the run? She has. Moyse through the second. Morel to third. But Morel's going to go through. Oh, but he does the door firmly shut on him. Moyse holds on. Moyse is into second. Bree Moyse, just with a few laps left, goes through the second in the Ash Prestige Total sponsored number 75. Up to second. Oh, Lockie Nichols has gone back to fifth. Goodness knows what happened there. Zimmerman's up to fourth. Morel in third. But can Bree Moyse hold on to second? Through DTE they go. Costello's already into Howards and off towards 12 as the others go down to Howards themselves. Round he comes over the start finish line. Back we are with Bree Moyse. Can she hang on from Daniel Morel? She'll be getting the hurry up from there. Through she goes into Chaos, onto Pacific Kart Sports. There's the leader gone through, Jared Costello. He does his quickest lap yet. Then it's Moyse, Morel, Zimmerman, Nichols. Nichols trying to get past Zimmerman. Right with him now through Crane Hotline. Will he have a look? Yes, he does. Goes through at the Project X hairpin, but slides wide. Has to yield. Has it given back? Oh, he goes through DTE. Nichols again, but still the cutback. Costello, though, through Howards. Back with Bree Moyse then, holding on to second. Through she comes into Northside Kart Supplies. Into into Chaos Corner. We'll go with Jared Costello through through Sweet Tune Flip Flop. He's gone. Next it will be Bree Moyes. Through she goes. Then Daniel Morel in hot pursuit. Then it's Lachlan Nichols, followed by Dale Zimmerman in hot pursuit of Nichols. Through they've all gone. Now with Bree Moyes holding on to second still. Into the Project X hairpin. Down she goes. Into DTE. There must only be one lap after this, surely. Waiting for the white flag to be shown. Jared Costello goes through Howards. Bree Moyes comes through as well. Through she comes, followed by Morel. Down the Power Republic straight away they go. Into Chaos Corner. Through to the Sweet Tune Flip Flop they head. Straight towards me. In second, Moyes. Third, Morel. Fourth, Nichols. Fifth, Zimmerman. Zimmerman's taking the curbs. Still we follow Moyes hanging on from Morel. He would love to close that gap. Not sure he's got the pace. Down to DTE they go. Down onto the back straight then. Through Howards. White flag has been shown. That is the last lap for the leader, Jared Costello. And this girl, Bree Moyes, holding on to second comfortably. From Daniel Morel there in third. Here is your leader, Jared Costello. Very comfortable out front. Through Crane Hotline, he's gone for the last time. Heads up towards us at Project X on his last lap. That is it. Down to DTE. No catching. The flying Jared Costello. Onto the back straight for the last time. Gets his head down. No real need to do that. He's got an enormous lead. Through Howards for the last time. Onto 12. And your winner, ka3 Senior Light Final, Jared Costello. Second, it is Bree Moyes. Third, Daniel Morel. Fourth, Lachlan Nichols. Fifth, Dale Zimmerman. Mitchell Wooler and Daly Martin. Unfortunately, non-finishers in that one.